Good morning, BHS, and welcome back to the Indian Insider. Today is November 1st. I'm John Thomas.
And I'm Derek Hess. Today we'll have a look at weather and sports, but first, here are some announcements.
If you are interested in the all-school musical Barnum, you are invited to meet the circus artist Bobby Taylor this Saturday at 5:30 in the auditorium. The meeting is not mandatory, but anybody interested is greatly encouraged to stop by.
Football is code red for Friday night. Be sure to wear the reddest of your attire.
Girls Hoops tryout will take place on November 6th. You must have a physical and a 2.0 GPA.
Now to call in the Big McFarland for the weather.
Thanks, guys. Today will be rainy with a high of 56. Tonight will be rainy with a low of 48. Tomorrow we'll have light showers with a high of 70. Right now it's 39 degrees outside. I'm calling the Big McFarland with Indian Insider Weather. Now to Nico with the sports and gravy.
Thanks, Colin. Tonight, the girls volleyball team will be taking on RCB in the Section 2 championship at RCB. We had a chance to talk to Peyton Hefner and Sammy Wilson about tonight's contest. On the road tonight at RCB, playing a rival in their building, does that make tonight's game even more difficult?
Not really, because we played them before and we know what they can do.
Yeah, same.
No seniors on this team. Talk a little bit about how this team has come together, being one of the youngest teams in the state.
Well, we've known each other since, middle school. Well, I've known them since freshman year because I moved. But we've just come together as a family, and I think as we come next year and we're going to be seniors, it's just going to be a really good year for us.
Yeah, I think that since we've all played since we were really little, that we already know how to play, and it's doing really good this year, and hopefully next year will be even better.
Okay. How do you prepare for a game like this?
Well, I usually listen to music, and we just get in the locker room and we just joke around, and we get a little pep talk in, and then we just get on the court and we just focus.
The volleyball team's quest for a state championship begins tonight at 6 p.m. The football team will take on Lincoln Friday at Wayne Jamison Field Stadium. Kickoff is set for 7 p.m. and it's also senior night. The theme for the game is Code Red. That's all for Insider Sports. I'm Nico DeFalco. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Nico.
There will be a pep rally on Friday. It's asked that you purchase a ticket with 2 canned food items. Turn them in during any lunch this week.
There are scholarship applications and information available at the BHS Junior Senior website.
Thespians. The cast list for this year's One Act, Bury the Dead, will be posted on Thursday during school. There will be a read-through of the play directly after school that same day.
An ACT prep course will be taking place November 2nd through February the 8th. Mr. Brown will be the instructor for this course. You must register by today. See Mrs. Matthews or Mr. Brown for more info.
We'll be right back after this message.
The 5th annual No School Spirits PSA contest is underway. Students may submit an essay, video, or storyboard detailing their ideas and concerns about the dangers of underage drinking or drinking and driving. The grand prize winner will not only get a PSA commercial, but also receive $5,000 for their school. Mrs. Kaiser, health teacher here at Bridgeport High School, says it's a great opportunity for students to educate their peers.
So with this contest, the West Virginia Alcohol and Beverage Control Administration in Charleston is just trying to bring awareness to the dangers of teen alcohol use. And this contest is just a great way to let kids be able to do that. Mainstream media does not have to give the dangers of alcohol use and the side effects that go along with alcohol like they do other drugs. So this is just a great opportunity for students to be able to educate their peers on the dangers of alcohol use by just kind of having fun, either writing an essay or doing a video project.
Students currently enrolled in public or private school in West Virginia may enter. Students may enter as a group, classroom, or individual. 2015's grand prize winner right here from Bridgeport High School, Laura Molly Alexander and Douglas Soul, won the contest and had their public service announcement aired on TV statewide.
Well, we just saw how much drunk driving affects our community and our state and our nation as a whole, and we just decided that we really need to do something about it, and this opportunity just kind of came to us, and so we decided we just might as well take it.
I described the experience as productive. Everything we did, I felt was for a purpose. We made the PSA so we could submit it to the competition. When we won the competition, we made the video so the public could see it and we could make a difference. And when we got the $5,000 check, I knew that was going to go for the good of the school. So I always felt like I was doing something good for the community, and it made me feel good about myself.
Your project should deliver a message targeting your peers about the dangers of underage drinking or high-risk drinking. Obscene language, vulgar behavior, sexual innuendo, or inappropriate material are strictly prohibited and will result in automatic disqualification and disciplinary action.
Examples might include an anti-drinking and driving campaign, a message against binge drinking, or the dangers of inappropriate behavior that can occur under the influence of alcohol. Submissions, along with a completed entry form, must be submitted by December 23rd. For forms, details, rules, and expectations and other information, go to www.abca.wv.gov and click on the No School Spirits tab. You can also log in to YouTube to view past No School Spirits winners and runner-ups, or you can see Mrs. Kaiser for more information. In Bridgeport, I'm Jackson Jacobs, Indian Insider News.
Mrs. Ramsey's senior homeroom will report to the TOC lab today during homeroom to apply for the Promise Scholarship. Seniors, you will need your social security number to complete this.
Be sure not to wear blankets in the classroom. Put them in your locker before class starts each day.
Attention all National Honor Society members. There will be no meeting this week.
Today for lunch, we'll be having nuggets of chicken, potatoes of the mash, carrots, and a whole wheat roll. Roll Tribe!